Hey there, sexy Pure Play TV watchers, and welcome to our review of The Survivalists. The Survivalists is a procedurally generated trek into the survival genre that is almost relaxing. You'll build, explore, hunt, and fight to see the next sunrise, but unlike some survival games, it's not soul-crushingly tedious and presents a bright and colorful world for you to tame. Who knew that trying to survive would be so laid back? After being shipwrecked on a tropical island, the Survivalists keep things simple from the start. Crafting is critical, and the game doesn't force you to discover each new recipe by trial and error. By making new items, you'll unlock adjacent recipes for more items, whether making something at the crafting bench, forge, or building a new blueprint. The simplified menu system is great, and it's easy to look up what you need. Each recipe shows the materials required to make the item. It's still your job to find them. My only complaint is that I have to make each item individually instead of making multiple items of the same type in a queue system. And if you feel like you're shipwrecked on 2020's deserted island and would like new gaming videos to break up your real-life crafting sessions, please like and subscribe. We don't own any boats, but we can send you these messages in a bottle. Back to the review. With my newfound Robinson Crusoe cross Huckleberry Finn lifestyle, I was able to finally build a raft and sail off into the unknown. The world map is initially hidden until you physically cross that section of the map or use your spyglass to reveal the section. My time on the water was mostly very slow and peaceful sailing unless I encountered a shark. Sharks aren't the only threat. On land, you'll encounter animals such as wild boar, tigers, and bats that will aggressively hunt you when you come too close. They're also a source of food, so you can't easily avoid them. The different island biomes might present a threat by being too hot from a lava flow or a bug-filled swamp. Both can damage you, and it's all part of a dangerous game. The native population isn't happy to see you either and will attack you on sight. You can protect yourself by building a fence or wall with traps to try to keep them out, and they periodically raid your village to kill and destroy. There is a day-night cycle, and the crafty homewreckers love to attack after dark. All of this would be too much for one lone castaway, but there are fuzzy helping hands everywhere. Monkeys can join your team to help you build, gather raw materials and process them, and fight. I thought it was only a gimmick at first, but they are very well integrated and a lot of fun. Enlisting a recruit for your monkey army is easy. You will select a monkey to mimic your actions. Then you'll do something like chop down a tree, attack an enemy, or churn out items at the forge. It's monkey see, monkey do, as long as you give them the appropriate tool. They'll keep working until the tool breaks, so they run out of things to do and they level up in the different tasks. One of my monkeys cleared a huge patch of trees while I was able to work on less menial tasks. When I returned, I was able to collect timber and keep building, and he was even faster the next time. The most useful way to use your monkeys is to create a small army. I thought of them as my apes of war, but it was more of a guerrilla force. Terrible jokes. In general, I didn't love the combat. It can be challenging to see in the dark or if your view is obscured by lots of trees. To keep me safe, my little partners can swarm an enemy and don't require any food. They were the perfect killing machines, and I loved rolling through an area and taking out all the enemies that previously destroyed me. Even with your simian special forces, you'll die, especially since your stamina runs out quickly. It's not excessive, and it was usually my fault. I recommend saving often at the nearest bed. After being revived, you can work your way back to where you made your last stand and collect your items and your scattered monkeys again. The game offers up to 4-player online co-op too. I wasn't able to try it for this review, but it looks like it would be more fun than a barrel of monkeys. That's the last monkey-related attempt at a joke. Please don't click away. If you properly prepare with weapons, food, and monkeys, the game offers more challenges and vaults and labyrinths. Scattered across the islands, vaults offer a chance to collect some great loot. The vault usually has some enemies to clear and some great chests to open at the end. Labyrinths require a key sold by the mysterious stranger, a merchant that travels between the islands. These are giant versions of vaults with puzzles that need to be solved to open locked doors, and puzzles require monkey help too. These are awesome, and the rewards at the end are sweeter too. If you're a survival game expert, you will enjoy The Survivalists, but it's also great for anyone that wants an entry point into the survival genre. The game's exploration, crafting, and fighting form a satisfying loop without being unnecessarily complicated. It nails the core elements of the survival game without making it too easy. It'll take work to escape these islands, and I had a lot of fun trying. For more news, reviews, and original content, connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, and on pureplaystation.com by clicking on the links in the info box. As always, please remember to subscribe so that we can bring you more content like this, or even better, but no promises.